Hello, RPG Limit Break 2024. My name is CC, and I'm going to be your host. Are you ready for some Ape Quest? Well, it doesn't matter because Ape Quest is coming for you. Zick, let's get this show started.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the Monkey Game. My name is Zick. I am joined by my lovely commentator, Brooke.
Hey, I'm Brooke. I ran P4G earlier, and now I'm back with the game.
Yes, beautiful. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started on our little adventure here. Before we start our time, I will need the name for the Monkey Prince.
All right, well, coming in at the last minute is a $10 donation from LLK. We need Prince Monkey Scream. Also, Monkey Scream needs to be pronounced as an actual monkey screaming sound effect. Also, hi. No, LLK, but you did win, so Monkey Scream is going to be the Monkey Prince name.
Is it just spelled as it sounds? All caps? I know it's all caps.
All caps, Monkey Scream. And I should now realize worked on my monkey sounds.
Yeah.
But it is too late now.
Beautiful. Prince Monkey Scream, ready to go. All right, and then I will make... Yep, we got to create save data. This game has a whole whopping 1 save file. So let's overwrite my previous one. Yep. Great. And then we will go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. So, Ape Quest. Let's get into some lore. So we are in the magical land of the apes. A long time ago, 3 great monkey overlords came down to destroy the land, and then a blessing from the gods, aka Spectre, came down and imprisoned the 3 monkey lords within a golden banana. So the king, we are the prince of the kingdom. The king thinks we kind of are worthless, and so he's like, you need to go on an adventure and see the land. So we're gonna just go on an adventure with the Ape Dignon. And we're just gonna see the land right now. There's nothing to happen here. We're just gonna get the lay of the land, go see the monkey shrine, get the history of our people. The Ape Dignon has a lot to say, and to be honest, I don't remember what he says here, other than we are monkeys. That's really all the lore we need. We are monkeys.
Love to see the land.
Yes, the land is looking good. Here are the great monkey lords imprisoned within the golden banana. So let's go check it out. This dude's just hiding behind a tree. He's living his best life.
Aren't we all?
At 4 a.m.? Yes. So this is, here is the monkey lords imprisoned within the banana. And what do you do at a time like this? Oh, banana. So we eat the banana. And now the monkey overlords are free again. Monkey brain took over. We had the intrusive thought to eat banana. And somewhere along the line, the Ape Dignon dies there. So now the king is finding out what we did. He's not happy with us. And basically he says we're banished from the land until we fix the mess we made. And it gives us the Spectre Bank, which is the legendary item we will use to reseal the monkeys and do other amazing things. Alright, we're going to listen to the rest later. Sorry, Buck. We have things to do. Alright, the game begins now. Oh, we've already started. Okay, well, okay. We're gonna run away from a boulder. I always like to say, if you look at this game at any different time, you'll probably think you're looking at a different game. So we're gonna run away from this boulder. So the way Ape Quest functions is we are going to move along maps, traverse them on these like pathways with these dots, and we will get random encounters along the way. Those can be normal JRPG style random fights, or they can be these random style mini games. Either way, we're going to get experience from them, so we can level through mini games or fights. We did it. It's over.
Woo!
All right, really quickly, I'm going to save. So I'm going to save a lot for a while here. And kind of so why I'm going to be saving a lot is there is a luck stat to our monkey. Oh, we're going to run away from a boulder, I guess.
This time it's normal difficulty, though.
It is normal difficulty. Oh, the boulder is getting faster. So, you start this game with a luck stat, and when you start the game, you start with the best luck in the game, the highest luck stat you can get. And I want to try and keep that luck stat until a certain random event happens. You can get random events that destroy your luck, and I don't want to have to try and fix that. So if something happens that lowers the luck, I will just restart I will just reload the game. And that will be a recurring theme. If something bad happens, I will probably just reload the game.
Who needs backup strats?
Okay, the game really wants us to do oh, this one's good. This one's very good. All right.
This one's easy. You got this.
It is easy. We have to use the bathroom. So we have to find a bathroom before the dire consequences happen. We have a little meter here on the left we have to watch. If it gets to the top, we lose. We will say we lose. All right, is this one occupied? We did it. The land is safe. It's over.
So dramatic.
What was the strat for that one?
Hold right.
Oh, okay, good. All right, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure.
I looked over at his controller to see if there was anything else to it.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything special? Okay.
Actually, so that's one of the mini games, actually, that if you lose that mini game, you get a curse put on you, and curse lowers your luck stat. So we didn't want to fail that mini game, or bad things happen. Most mini games, you just lose a little health or something, but that one... We have an actual battle. Okay. We can actually see why it's an RPG.
I was beginning to question.
And so first thing we're going to do, we're going to set battle speed to fast. This is going to make the game completely unwatchable, and I'm sorry. It moves way too fast. All right, and we summon the ape team there and win the fight. So we'll get into the ape team here in a bit, but first we have a boss fight.
Oh. This is a real video game.
This is a real video game, I promise. So this is our first boss of this is kind of the tutorial section. This is the Sentry Axolith. We should just fight him. Yeah. So I'm just going to swing the hammer until he dies, because this is pretty straightforward. We also have these techniques, which is the bar underneath of our health in the upper right, which we can spend some of the yellow bar to do like really strong abilities. That bar charges almost like your traditional limit break in a game when you get hit or deal damage.
It's like an RPG limit break.
I know, it's almost like an RPG. All right, so now we're really tired because we did a lot. And the king throws a banana at our head. A blessing from the gods. I also like this scene where he just looks over at us and he says, "Will you go already?" Banana. Okay, so let's do the classic. Let's save the game. Nothing bad has happened yet, so we'll save the game. So you'll see as I move along the map, there's these blue paths and there's these red paths. The red paths are usually like shorter paths, but they're more dangerous. So we'll usually always pick the shorter path because honestly, we want stuff to happen because we want to get experience. So we'll summon the ape team there and win another fight. So the Ape Team is this kind of special ability you can use in battles where you can summon help. It's like hired help from Octopath Traveler. This game is basically Octopath Traveler. But as we progress through the worlds, we can find more monkeys along the map, and then that will let us summon more Ape Team members for more money, and it will get stronger and stronger as we go. And that will be one of our main sources of combat, will be summoning the Ape Team members. On anything that's like AoE, they hit all the enemies, so it's just Ape Team member all the way. This monkey has an afro. He's looking pretty cool. Okay, so this is the first chapter of the game. This is the chapter of Blue. We really like encounters today. Sometimes you can get here without a single encounter. We're just going to punch this guy until he ceases to exist. Nice. Okay, so this is the first town. This is South Melon Town. Please don't tell me anything. So towns are where we can shop, we can get new quests. So I'm going to pick up the main quest, which is to, we're going to Wintermelon Sanctuary, and then I'm going to look at some other stuff here. I'll explain some of these in a bit. All these, I mean, I might as well pick this up. Let's take my cargo. Deliver, no, that's junk. This is fine for now. The quests you get in a town, or the side quests at least, are randomized, so I'm kind of just looking at each one and seeing where I'm going to see if it's worth picking up. We want to pick up a bunch of side quests, because we need to get a lot of money. There's a lot of fast traveling we're going to do, and fast traveling costs money. So I'm just seeing if there's any like delivery quests going to places I'm going to be going, and pick those up while I'm there. That's another reason we'll do saving a lot too, is there can be escort quests, and if we get an escort quest, if you like die, you fail the escort quest. So again, I would just reload the game. I don't want to face the consequences of my actions. So we're going to make our way to Wintermelon Sanctuary, and we will do the first main quest. I think it's a good time to save the game.
Does this game have an all main quest category?
So we're technically doing all main quests here. We're doing all chapters. The layout of this game is weird because of the way it was released, because this game was released in like 3 like DLCs. Also, yeah, so we have a moral dilemma right now if we should peep through this hole. So we're going to, the angel and devil on our shoulder are going to play a game of darts to decide this moral dilemma for us. All right, we got 30. Let's see if this guy's a gamer or not. Okay, wait, this guy's actually a gamer.
Okay, you're a bigger gamer though. Oh, that was him?
Oh, all right,
no,
he sucks. All right, let's, yeah. Aha, all right. We have decided that that is a bad idea, and we should not do that. So yeah, this game was released in like 3 like DLC things where the tutorial was free and then you could get the chapters. So there's chapter of blue, yellow, and red, and you technically only have to do blue or yellow, then you can go to red. So by doing all chapters, we're gonna do blue, gold, and red. Let's see if I can. Nope. All right. What are we doing? There's a banana peel on the ground. Oh, these ones aren't fun. So we slip on a banana peel and we lose all our money. And I have to re-get my money. It's not fun because if I fail the minigame, I lose my money. And I'd rather... Money's pretty important. Oh, no. I don't want to slip on another banana peel. All right, let's get some money. Come back here. All right, we saved our money. It's over. Okay, so here is our first main quest. So if you thought you saw it all, you haven't seen it all. Here's a new, now we have an action RPG happening here. So this is the boss, the wolf. And I have to run around, and either I can hold the X button to shoot the arrow, or I can tap it to swing the hammer. And so while he's in the back row here, I will be, oh, don't get hit by that. I will be shooting the arrows, and then when he's in the front row, I'm going to try and hit him with the hammer, because the hammer does do more damage. But a lot of these things have ridiculously like tight hitboxes, so the hammer can be annoying to use. But there is our first boss down, and we'll get some lore here. Basically, most of the quest lines will go as follows. We're going to defeat an enemy. Then one of the locals is going to be like, hey, we could really use your help. And we're like, nah, that's too much work. And then they go, we'll give you a banana, and we're in. That's all we need. No, thank you. And now we're going to pick up the next main quest. And we're going to take a long walk to the West Melon Coast. I'm also going to take a quick look at what we have. None of these look like escort missions or delivery missions, so we'll just keep moving on. So we'll save, and really quickly, I will turn it over for a donation or two in a second. I just want to mention there's a question mark out there in the distance. That is the blue ape team member. It's actually really good that they showed up. So the ape team members show up kind of randomly on the world map. So him showing up here is really nice. We'll get our first ape team member. So now we can summon 2 ape team members in battle. This is Wa'a. I just have to talk to him. I don't actually want to buy anything from Wa'a. I'm going to save again. And then we're going to take a nice little walk down here. So if you have a donation or two or a shout out or two, you can go for it.
Yeah, can you do me a favor and just save one more time?
Yes.
All right, cool. Thanks.
I think I can handle it.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, so we have a $6 donation from the man, the myth, the legend, Ghost Kumo. I love watching these sorts of games where I look at the Wikipedia page and the reception section says, this section is empty. You can help by adding to it. Good luck to Zick. Hello to CC and Brooke. And remember the golden rule, the only way to escape is to ape.
Oh, well, it's okay. We will all be experts on this game after this and can fill in that section.
I know what my reception to this game is.
Yes, okay. Right. I think it's time to save. I think it's really important to save the game.
This is my favorite part of the game.
So I mentioned that I'm looking for a specific event. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, it's time to dig. We're going to dig. Dig. So this is this monkey in a bunny suit only really says dig. And we're going to dig. Let's see what's over here. 3, 1. That's the wrong way. How about here? Okay. It's over. This is just free money.
So is that like Minesweeper? Or?
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Okay.
is. Except there's no mines, so it's literally just free money.
Oh, gotcha.
There's no risk, only reward.
That's my kind of Minesweeper.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay. We're gonna do a battle. Then we're gonna save. So I'm gonna be abusing the save system up here. So we start the game. Hello. Would you like to meet the ape team? Oh, these guys are strong. We're dead. That'll happen. That's normal. This is completely normal. Oh, this isn't fun. Do I want to do this? I don't think I see a reason not to. So randomly, especially if your luck is good, which again, we start the game with the best luck, you can get this mini game whenever you perish, and the goddess of the apes will let you revive if you type in this magical code in whatever language this is. And in the moment, all these symbols, I swear, look the same. What is that? Broken Dorito? Oh, you're right here. Okay. And then we get to come back. I just want to make sure. We're still... Okay, we still have our amazing luck. So we're going to roll with that. We're going to save the game. So the saves here, there is a chest up here, and we start the game with a 2 chest keys. So I'm going to open this chest, and I'm looking for, okay, well, we're going to do a fight, but so I'm looking for, we get a random item out of this chest. I'm looking for a shield. I'm going to run. We're not going to survive. Okay, let's try again. Okay, we have perished. Again, this is completely normal. This will happen a lot. We will be severely, please. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna, okay. I guess we're coming back again. You actually don't want to see this a lot of the time because it's way faster to just reload the game than do this.
Top left. Yeah.
But there's also, like, the only way to fail it is to just wait. So you might as well just do it. +, / that thing. Oh, that's over here. Claw, +. Speak to me, O goddess of the apes. What do you say? Where is the
Bottom
sideways
left.
claw? There it is. And then the squiggly. You see a squiggly?
Oh, you passed
Oh,
it.
here it
Fourth.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We've been saved again. Okay, so I'm looking for, ideally, a good shield out of this chest. And if I don't get a good shield, I will just reload the game until I get a good shield. So that is not a shield. We have one more. Let's see what this is. I don't know what a rotten chest key does, but boy, I'm gonna put it in the chest. Sure, what could go wrong? Alright, that's nothing I need. Alright, let's reload the game. Load, and then we'll do this again. And hope there's... Okay, there's not an encounter here, so we'll save here. Okay. So yeah, you can save on any tile along the map, but if a like random encounter happens, you don't get to save. So it can be kind of unfortunate whenever you're like one step away from something and then you get an encounter. Ooh, a mini shield. I'm going to use the other key just because I can. There's no reason. I'm just going to sell all my keys anyways. So let's see if we get a better shield. Fiery Tech TM. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure we'll drink it at some point. That's actually not bad. All right, we have an actually good shield. Because we won't get a shield. Like, the chapter of Blue Quest rewards, we're going to get hammers and armor, but we're not going to get shields for a while. That's a chapter of gold thing. So, oh, hey, this guy. Yep. He's like, you look familiar, and we are not the guy he's looking for, but you just don't say anything, and he's like, yeah, that's my guy. And he'll come back and just give us stuff now, because he thinks we're his friend. This is a boss fight. There's a crab. That's about all there is to this. There's a crab. Oh, I got hit. That's fine. Again, the hitboxes are so wonky. Alright, he's going to spit bubbles, so I think I'm just going to sit up here and kind of just cheat. We're doing it. Stay away. I don't want to actually fight you. I just want to sit here and hold the X button until it dies. Nope. There we go. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, no, please. Oh, nope. That didn't hit. That's not a real hitbox. That's also not a real hitbox. Okay, it's over.
Level up.
Thank you, thank you. We have leveled up. That's good. Yep. We want a banana. We're in. Awesome. Okay, we're going to go back to South Melontown. So this is the Spectre Bank we have. We can purchase, like, heals or fast travels or whatever for money. But the most important thing we can purchase is the Sound of the Woods. This song slaps. So I will spend the money to get it. Now we're jamming. And I hope you liked the song because we're going to listen to it for a while. This song will play on loop for the next hour. All right, so we need some quests. We have Thundery Times. And then, where's this going? Nope. Where's this going? Perfect, that's where we're going. So we'll take that. Take my cargo. Nope, I don't know where that is. Mini Quest Escort. Watermelon Town. Come with us. Okay. I don't know who's coming with us. Let's see. I hope it's Croissant Princess. Let's save the game. This is important. And then away we go. Okay, it is the Explorer Monkey. Okay, so we fell into a pit, so we need to jump our way out. So pretty much just gonna be like mashing circle here.
They really popped off with this one.
Oh, we're zooming. All right, we're done.
It's over.
It's over.
What was the strat for that one?
Press circle.
Okay, gotcha.
A lot.
All right, cool. Yep. All right.
I think it's a good time to save the game. So, so as I said, we're looking for a specific event that you only really happens a lot when you're at the highest luck stat, which is either a knight will train us or a guy will take us to like a royal land to perform for their king. And either way, we will get a legendary weapon from that quest, which is ideally what I want. So I want to retain my luck value until I get a legendary weapon. And then whatever happens, happens. We have another ape team member up here. This is also very good to see. So we're going to pick this guy up. Nice shades. This is Montagne. Welcome to the team. All right, so I'm going to save here. This path up to Mount Cloudberry Summit, there's no shot we survive anything on this path. So I'm going to save on every single time. And if something happens, we will reload the game. Okay, we made it another tile. Okay, we made it another tile. This is very good, very good.
Do we have time for some donations?
Yeah, we're gonna die. So. Go
Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome.
We're very dead.
Yeah, that's the strat. That's the new strat. Is just to die. All
Yeah.
right, cool. All right, we have $100 from DePaul Doug, who just says GL runners. And then we have $5 from Harlequin Jester. Seeing you run this game at 6:30 a.m. is very different than it at midnight. Kick Medusa's head. And don't forget to get the final quest. I love you and the silly games you run, less than 3.
Thank you so much, Harley.
And we have decided that it is an ape captcha to prove that you're an ape and not a robot.
Okay.
So that's how you come back to life. And also, we're all jamming over here to this to this tune.
We died, so we're gonna reload the game. This, yeah, like banjo or whatever goes pretty hard. Oh, nice. Okay, we made it to the top. We only died once. That's not bad. That's actually really good. All right. This is... Oh, yeah, we got to our deliveries, so we made a little money. And now we're going to fight a goat. And the strat is very unique and different from all the others. And by that, I mean we're still just going to hold X or press X. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. I don't think I deserved that hit, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, that's fine. All right, it's time to cheat. It's over. Nice. All right, we have some good armor now. Once we accept another bribe of a banana to do more work. So let's go to our equipment. Do we have a better hammer now? We do. We have the icy hammer And no, not the shield. We have frosty alloy armor. And then after the goat, we're going to spend $4,000 to go to Watermelon Town. This is where this guy wants to go, so I do not want to learn about equipment. I have all the equipment I need. My blue armor. So we will accept giant claw marks. And then I'm going to look at more quests. What is this? Nope. Don't know where that is. Defect return. This is a good one. We're going to accept this quest to South Melon Town. And then we are just going to fast travel to South Melon Town, right? Oh, wait. Before we go to South Melon Town, there's an ape team member up here we're going to pick up. But yeah, so a lot of these quests, especially when we're going to fast travel to a town, you just look at the other town and see if there's quests to that one, and then just pick them all up and then fast travel to it. And it's basically like getting a refund for your fast travel, because the fast travels are like $4,000 each. They're crazy expensive. So we want to try and make up as much of that money as we can, especially since I blew $1,000 for the Song of the Forest. But I, as someone who has written a guide to speedrun this game, the first line of notes in Chapter of Blue is, purchase the Song of the Forest, it's important. And I hope if anybody ever learns this game, I hope they think that actually like changes something about the game. Like, no, I just want everyone to jam. Oh, okay, what are we doing? Call it to stop to him? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This guy just casually dropped an elixir. Thanks. The Seductive Guts Potion M is lying there right in front of us. Pick it up. Leave that on the ground, buddy. Don't just drink random potions you see on the ground. That's not good. Alright, here's our next ape team member. Apesworth. No, actually, I do want to purchase stuff Apesworth. He has Tech TLs. Tech Ts are items that can refill your technique gauge to use more abilities. And we're going to want a lot of that for later in the run. And now we'll warp to South Melon. We'll turn in our quest. Make $1,000. Check these quests. The other nice thing is defect return. I think I just returned the defect to this town. So I think we're just passing this defect between the two towns, and I'm okay with that. One of the nice things about entering a town is it fully heals you every time you enter a town. So we can use that to our advantage to not have to waste our healing items, because we're going to need all of our healing items later in the run. And now we're going to go back to that mountaintop we did before, while saving the game a lot along the way. So, CC, I'll throw it over to you for a second if you have anything.
I've got $25 from Bond that says, had to get up early to see this bananas run by the awesome Zik. May your luck be set to max and have a great run. And that money is going towards the incentives for Dragon Warrior 4. We've got a ton of these incentives. You can choose the animal transformation, anything from a cat to a slime to a mini demon.
Is there a monkey?
I don't see a monkey, no.
I'm pretty sure there is a monkey in that game, though.
It sounds like a crime that we're not picking the monkey.
That's a huge crime. We can meet Rosa. I don't know who Rosa is, but if you want to meet him, we need $2,000, and we're currently at $240. You can name the hero. Currently in the lead by over $100 is BDD. You can pick Linguar, and currently in the lead is just the letter C, and my name is CC, so I approve that choice. You can power up the Zenithian sword. I don't know what that sword is, but it sounds really powerful. And to power it up, we need $750. We're currently at $150. You can select the hero's gender. Currently, we're going to be playing as a female. We can return the dog. And, excuse me, we have to return the dog. And we need $1,000 to do so. And we're currently at 0. What are we doing? Let's return the dog. And we can also, there's so many incentives here. We can work at the shop. You're going to donate to charity, and then we're going to work at a shop. And we need $1,000 to do that also, and we're currently at $285. So let's get these met.
Beautiful. All right. So if this looks familiar, we did just do this, and we're going to do this again. Every tile along the way. We are still not... I don't know what level they expect you to be here. Oh, we're dead. We're probably dead. Unless this thing lets us run away, we're not making it out of here. Lee. Oh, yep. Nope. Bye. I don't know what level they expect you to be here, but we're nowhere close to that. Most things in this game are very, like, it's very level. Okay. Well, it's time for a monkey capture. There it is. That one is somewhere on here.
You just hovered over it to the left.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Okay. I swear, just looking at this, they all
No,
look
when
the
you're running,
same.
it's impossible. Probably.
That one. That one. The sideways Under Armour symbol. The claw. Another claw. I also like that he looks like he's kind of like waving his arms as he lays there. There it is. We'll call that the statue. Actually, it kind of looks like the save point from FF7. And then once we come back to life, we'll save the game. I want to save that memory. We have to remember we did that. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this song and dance again. Plea. Oh, we ran away. Bliss, Prince Monkey Scream. One more? Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna fight a bear. This one's actually different. I don't know why this one's different than all the others, but we can move around in like 3D space here. Ooh. So I'm gonna sidestep this guy.
Get your donations in with who would win in a fight in real life, ape or bear.
Ape or bear. That is true. I think we need to know. It's over. Alright, so now the bear is done. Alright, now we need to go back to Watermelon Town. We'll pray to Spectre to take us there. We'll return this defect again, another $1,000. I know all about chest keys. We already did that. And then we will accept the quest, Mystery of the Four Eyes. What order up is? Nope. No, the rest of that's junk. So the side quests can vary from anything from escorts to deliveries to like mini games, and like finding items. And unless it's a delivery or an escort, I don't want to touch it. That's too much work. All right, save the game out. We're here. And then we're going to head all the way to Kiwi Shrine, which I actually picked a quest up for at the beginning. So, Harley mentioned it in her donation about picking up the final quest. Was this your banana? This gold banana or a normal banana? Which one did we have? Did we have a normal banana or a gold banana?
Oh, gold.
Gold banana. Oh, we're a liar. But you still get to eat banana. There's a few of these events where it's kind of one of those illusion of choice where they'd be like, you can pick one or two and it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so you have to accept each main quest you need to do along the way. So it's very unfortunate if you walk all the way to your location and then realize you forgot to actually accept the quest, and then you have to go all the way back. Also, it's 8 team members. But yeah, everything's very level based in this game. So instead of like, we have a lot of stat values. I don't know how much they actually mean. Oh, this is it. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this. This is our legendary weapon quest. So I have to input the correct commands. This. All right, and then that. Okay, and then one more. Ooh. Throw me for a loop here. All right, it's over. We did it. Please bless me with a weapon. A noble mace. I mean, any of these is good. You get a random one. Yeah, you can see it's like double the strength of what anything that we'll get until the end of the game. So nice. I'm gonna save one more time because we got our weapon. All right, I've saved us all from the save menu. We don't have to go there as much anymore. Unless we want me to keep saving. I think I can keep saving the game.
I'm down.
There's a hole in the. Oh, okay. We're having a moral dilemma. We didn't learn our first time. We found a hole in the wall again, and we're having a moral dilemma again. Could be anything back there. Aha. Try again, pal. Nailed it. We're still not gonna do it. We're better than that. In terms of mini games, those ones are very good because they're pretty quick. There are some mini games that just take an enormous amount of time. So this is a special path, and that this path is half blue, half red. So I do want to save here because, yeah, when we get into the back half of the path, it can be scary. Oh, okay, we actually get to see a new mini game. It's super hard. There is a gross, poisonous fog rolling in, and we have to escape it without smelling any of the poison. Very down. Nice.
It's over.
It's over. We also get a lot of experience for the super hard ones, which is nice. Okay, so like I said, the back half of this path can be very scary. Okay. You've been caught in a trap. There's no way to pass except off the cliff. Is this the... Oh, right. This is just... Yeah, Breath of the Wild copied this game. So, we're going to climb this cliff. We have a little stamina bar in the bottom left. With our, like, toe jam and Earl music playing. Oh, we might fall. I need a banana. Okay, we got banana. So the falling bananas give you more stamina and the boulders take some away. But these boulders are falling so fast that I really can't even react.
Oh! It's over.
I'm actually kind of impressed with that. That was pretty good. I'm so impressed that I'm going to save the game. What is this? Just let me go.
Bunch of super hard games.
Yeah, so this is one of those, you can see, This one ends when you dodge 50 thunderbolts, so I'm gonna just immediately die. That is not worth doing. All right, so if you thought you saw it all, this is a different one. So we're trapped in a cage, and we need to hit these eyeballs to free us, and I missed that one. There's one. Okay. Despite all my rage, I'm still just an ape in a cage. This could be bad. Okay. And come on. There we go. It's over. All right, use the bank and Watermelon Town. All right, so are we ready for the most fun part of the run?
Oh, am I ever?
Okay, we will not continue moving on until we're about level 21. So it's time for the grind section. I will say though, in terms of an RPG grind section, I don't think we ever go back there. We don't. Mini quest score? Yeah, this one's good. In terms of a RPG grind section, I feel like this game has to be one of the more enjoyable ones because we get to play mini games along the way. So there, I don't want to cancel save. I want to save a lot. So we're gonna save before we start this grind section. Oh, well, before we get there. Dig? I would love to dig. All right, let's see if I can play very easy mode Minesweeper again. 4. How about here? 1. Okay, right here. 2. That's here. It's over. Free money. So, all right, we'll get to the grind spot eventually. These are not the grind spots. What are you? 18. So there's a path right over here. I'm gonna throw my chocolate at the bird. My chocolate. Okay, so this path right here, this is an interesting path in that this path is not super difficult, but gives the experience of super hard like encounters and mini games. We get 1,000 experience per encounter here. So we're gonna run back and forth on this path until we're level 21 because it's just kind of a really amazing source of experience. And 1,000 chips, which is also very good. So so this is something, not save. I'm so used to going there. This is something that I've been testing with lately. Okay. And I don't know if it is... It's one of those things where I'm like, is this better or is this just like kind of a weird placebo effect? I'm not sure. But so I'm going to use so the luck stack kind of runs in a loop. So I used a fortune, or a good luck kitty, which is an item which moves your luck up by 1 rank. So 1 rank up from the best is the worst. So I'm gonna tank my luck for the grind, and you get a lot less events and stuff because I really ideally only want to get random encounters because they're very fast compared to something like this. And some of the random encounters, like for example, like the legendary weapon, like I just don't want to see that right now. Gonna focus on hitting these axes. They're pretty fast. Okay, and then and one more set. Okay. So I'm going to, this is a strat I just actually kind of came up with recently where I accidentally lost my luck doing this grind while I was practicing. And then like I started getting a lot of encounters and I was like, is this actually a good thing? So I think it's a good thing.
You think?
I think. I have no concrete proof. I can't exactly say there's a ton of knowledge and information out there about this game. Kind of just winging it. But, yeah, so we're just going to roll with whatever happens here. If you want to go with a little donation or two while we run back and forth for a while, go for it.
Yeah, we just want to remind you to save often. Don't forget to pick up the final quest. So, just, you know. All right, so you can donate for a lot of incentives for Dragon Warrior 4 coming up. And as you donate, you get entered in a chance to win fabulous prizes. Until the end of Dragon Warrior 4, you can win a Trails of the Cold Steel 4 Frontline Collector's Edition. Minimum donation $25. You can win a Dragon Quest Mimic plush that's totally a treasure chest. Minimum donation $10 to win that one. You can win an RPG history book. I was actually checking this out the other day. It's quite impressive. Minimum donation $10 for that one. A Dragon Warrior 4 NES cartridge in custom Necro Sorrow shell. Minimum donation required for that is $50. You can also win our Whale Lord plush. You see Bob, the Ninja Whale Lord, in all of our intermission shots. Minimum donation cumulative, $75 throughout the rest of the marathon. And our grand prize, a Buster Sword replica. This thing has materia that are magnetic, that slot into it. I'm looking at it right now. It's so beautiful. This thing weighs like 60 pounds. It's 5 feet long. It's incredible. Minimum cumulative donation of $250 throughout the marathon to get you in the running for that.
All right, CC, I have a question for you.
Hit me with it.
When you were looking through the history of RPG book, was this game in there?
This game is on the cover of it because every RPG copies this game.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. The lightning dodges, Final Fantasy X did that.
True.
Crawling up the cliff, Super Mario RPG copied that. You know, it's all over the place.
This game was just kind of revolutionary for its time.
It was, yeah.
So that mini game we just did is that's the only case where tanking our luck is kind of annoying. Normally, if you've got good luck there, the ape team will come to your rescue and you get 3 monkeys instead of 1. But because our luck is terrible, the ape team doesn't want to help us anymore. Okay, good. You can see, like, getting the random encounters is, like, so much faster than actually doing a mini game. So, as fun as they are, I'd rather just call the ape team. I'd rather, I just realized, I mean, granted, I feel like it's just an RPG thing, but I've realized that this is the second game I'm running at this marathon where I'm just throwing money at all my problems. But I think that's just an RPG thing a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny though here is that we spend $500 to make $1,000, so we really are making money by spending money.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Very true. What are we at? We are at 16. 5 levels to go. Oh, okay. This is very good. Very, very good.
And I understand why you have to buy the song, because the song is so good.
It's very good.
This song is so good.
It's kind of unfortunate that the next chapter, the song you can buy is like, it's not even comparable. I wish I could just play this song in the next chapter. I don't think anybody would complain if we just listened to this song for 3 hours.
We're actually going to start playing this song at every intermission for the rest of the marathon. We're just going to sample it for everything.
Yeah, the fast battle speed is kind of obnoxious. And you'll really see it when I get into like the final boss fights of each chapter that I'll explain what's going on, but it's just going to look like a mess. More monkey. All right, let's spin it around. This poor guy that once escorted to the town is just like, please just take me there. My escort's been running in circles for days. My one practice run, I found an escort quest right before like the final boss of this chapter, and I was like, the guy's like, can you take me to the town? I'm like, I will, but we have to go kill God first. I hope you don't mind that small detour. Alright, what is this? Oh, more axes.
Who is throwing these axes? What's the lore?
You know, there was the one we did earlier where arrows were raining down on us, and yeah, I really want to know, like, what's happening in this island. Is there, like, a evil faction?
The politics of Ape Island run deep.
The anti-Spectre coalition? It's actually just the guy we're escorting. Okay. So the first time I ever played this game, basically me and my good friend Skateman222, we just stumbled upon this and we're like, do you want to just race this game? I don't know what this is. So we just picked up the game and we just did a little blind race of it. And it was the goofiest time ever. That's also where we discovered the song. We were just like, I don't know what the Song of the Woods is. I'm like, I'm buying it. And then I was like, you have to buy this song. Oh my gosh, spend the money on it. I don't even know where that translated to me picking this up as a speed run, but I will give my shout out to oh, what is this? Sorry for the second question. Which three would you like? What do you think we would like?
Chips.
Chips? That seems pretty good. All right, so we picked a present out for his son.
Oh, okay.
His son's gonna get some chips now.
Well, you know, that's life.
That's life. Especially when your luck's as bad as ours. So yeah, I do have to give my shout out to B-Man Rules You, who kind of laid out the initial groundwork for the route of this game. A connoisseur of Ape Escape games. Okay, that guy came back. He didn't give us anything, but. But yeah, it might be a me thing, but you ever just like play a meme game and you're like, dang, I really want to play that over and over again for a while. I think I'm going to speedrun that.
Yeah, there's this game called Persona 4 Golden.
There's a PS Vita slot on this PS TV. We can pop it in.
I do have a cart.
I was gonna say it's the only PS Vita game I own. I literally purchased this PS TV from a friend solely to speedrun A Bug's Life for the PS1. This was just kind of
incidental,
a little side quest. It's over. Much better. Why dodge boulders when you can summon the ape team? That might be my favorite end minigame scene you can get. So like I was saying earlier, things are very level based in this game, and why I'm aiming for 21 is basically if we are not level 21, we will do no damage to the final boss of this chapter. It is kind of wild that it's like if you're level 20, you'll do like 1 damage. If you're level 21, you'll start doing like 20, 30 damage. Everything is just very like if you're not this level, you're not getting anywhere. And so this is also why we are doing all chapters and not just any percent, because I don't think anybody's ever done a true any percent run of this game. But I think all it would be instead of doing chapter of gold, you would just sit here for another half hour and just grind the levels you'd get out of chapter of gold. And that sounds very unfun. Oh no. We were surrounded again and the ape team doesn't want to help us. We're alone. Just a small monkey out here in the world.
Plants vs. Zombies copied this.
Exactly.
See?
Should be able to just... As long as things don't come in like a really weird pattern, I should be able to just spam the attack button. The range on this mace is kind of wild. Okay, perfect. It feels scarier than it actually is, I think. Okay, no more minigames. Unless you want to give me something really cool, like badminton minigame. I could play some badminton right now. Some 5 a.m. badminton.
Is there pickleball in this game?
There is no pickleball. Bad game. I have not been keeping track. What
Maybe
level are
Ape
we?
Quest 2?
I wish... okay, we're 20, so one more level. I wish they gave Ape Escape more love.
Yeah.
I could go for Ape Quest 2. You could just remake Ape Quest.
Yeah.
This
Sure
game...
to add the pickleball.
Yes, just be sure to add the pickleball. This game's actually in that scary spot. So this game was a physical release in Japan, but as I said, it was a digital release only in North America. So this game is on that dangerous spot of, because it almost did. If anybody remembers, they talked about shutting down the PS3, PSP store, but it was like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah.
If they actually go through with that, this game sadly becomes lost. So, remake Ape Quest, PS6 exclusive, launch title. Is the PSP region locked? I think it is.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I do want to buy an actual physical copy of this game from Japan. I just don't have a Japanese PSP. I have a PSP Go. What a beautiful system that was.
I remember that. I wanted one so bad.
I got one and then didn't use it for a whole lot.
Yeah, it probably would have been the same for me, to be honest.
I hacked it and put Game Boy games on it. As you do with the PSP. Okay, we're gonna play darts again. Oh, this is hard darts. Now it's getting serious. I missed the easy darts. Yeah, now it starts doing this.
I hate when my dartboard contorts.
Nice. Please don't be a gamer and get a bullseye. Okay. Doesn't matter what I do with that dart. He messed up. He done goofed. Okay, we are almost there. Alright, that was a dud. Let's try that again. I'm sorry, little friend we're taking with us. We'll take you home soon. He's been with us for so long. We'll give him a name. His name is Chauncey. We'll take Chauncey home soon. I might be able to get away with 2, but it's fine. 21, we did it. It's over.
It really is over.
It really is. Okay, so I'm going to get my luck back. I don't want it to stay at heinous. So I have an item here called a fortune. Oh, cool. It randomly changes your luck and it put it back to amazing. I would have taken anything, but I'll take amazing. And away we go. Oh, we get to see. So now that our luck is back up, this is the surrounded game, except we actually have the 8 team now. And by the 8 team, I mean just us 3 times. It makes me question if this is actually happening or if it's just all in our head. The lore is getting deep. This is one though that, and again, it's why I like having the bad luck for the grind is if you get this and you don't want to do this, every time you get hit, you lose one of the monkeys. So you actually have to get hit 3 times before you failed this mini game. So it's kind of a slower one to fail. But with where we're at, and things have been okay so far, so I'm just going to take all the experience I can get.
Can't overlevel, can you?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I would love to be overleveled. Where I talked in my Final Fantasy V run about how sometimes more is worse. In this game, it can never be worse. The grind section's done. You guys can go away now. I don't want to play with you anymore. All right, we're leaving the path. I'm a little scared, but we're gonna leave a little path. I should open my notes again. It's been a while. Oh yeah, we're back to baby enemies again. A monkey oh, that's a mushroom. Thought there was a monkey behind that tree. A little battle. So our next animal we're gonna fight a squid.
On land.
On land, yes.
I'm excited.
And if you're wondering how a squid fights on land, okay, why'd you have to dodge? If you guessed just trying to dive at you and harpoon you with its head, then you would be correct.
Oh, okay. Would have been like in my top 5 guesses, maybe.
All right, duel with the squid golem. There it is.
Oh, it also uses the tentacles.
It also uses its tentacles.
That was my
Right,
number
come-
one guess.
Yes. Try to harpoon me with your head. Oh. Oh, no, it's okay. It's over. And then it just flops over. All right, the way has been opened. We can now go to the big boss of the chapter of Blue. Blue Apetron. The Apetronolith has crumbled. All right, let's... Yeah, we're going to Watermelon. Yeah, because the quest for Blue Apetron is here in Watermelon Town. So let's... And then I'll... Oh wait, before I do that, we're gonna equip whatever our best armor now is. That one looks exactly the same, but I'll trust it that it's better. And then let's pick up our quests because I don't want to forget to pick it up. Yes. Take down Apetron Blue. None of that looks fun. And now we're gonna sell most everything we own. So we'll sell the hammers. This is another benefit of getting the legendary weapon, is it gives you an extra weapon to sell. The pot lid. We got some undies we'll sell. $75, that's a deal. We'll keep those. We don't need these. We don't need these. We don't need to change our luck anymore. Oh, that's right. We had the fiery tech tea. We're gonna drink it. Curse be gone. The real curse be gone is the load game button. Cures paralysis. I can cure by loading the game. Poison. That one I actually want to keep. Poison in battles can be kind of annoying. And then I need to buy. So guts potions. These are just regular potions. I'm gonna grab. Let's grab like 50 of them. And then Tech TM. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we're gonna buy 10. Unfortunately, items have set caps. So like I can't have like 99 of every item. So like I bought 10 Tech TMs there. That is the most Tech TMs the game will allow me to have, which is kind of unfortunate. And now we will finally take Chauncey home. There you go, buddy. And away we go. Also, I love these little chickens. Those little round lads. Yeah, we're just gonna take our little walk. So while we're walking to the boss, TC, do you have anything you wanna shout out there?
No, I can't. I'm actually too busy. I'm changing my phone ringtone to the Song of the Woods, so that's taking up all my time. No, I'm just kidding. I got donations. I've got $25 from Rin Chan now. Thank you so much, Rin Chan. And I've got $125 from Delarock. Thanks to all the runners staying up late and making a great event. Donation goes to naming the DW4 hero. But Delarock, you didn't tell us what to name it. Delarock, please, someone get a hold of Delarock. We got to find out what they wanted to name the DW4 hero. And 125 would be enough to put him in the lead. So, Delarock, please come back. And speaking of Dragon Warrior 4, we've got other incentives. You can choose the animal transformation. Right now, in the lead is Cat with $50. You can meet Rosa. We need $2,000 for that. It's currently at $240. You can pick Linguar, and currently in the lead is just the letter C, which, again, I approve of, being CC. You can power up the Zenithian sword, and to do so, that's going to cost $750. Currently, we have $154. We can select the hero's gender. Currently, we're playing as a female. Taloon returns the dog. And come on, how do we not want to return the dog? We need $1,000 for that, and no one has put any money towards it. Come on, guys, we need $1,000. And finally, the last Dragon Warrior 4 incentive is to work at the shop. The shop. And to do that, that's going to be $1,000. Currently, we're at $285.
I know we're having a good time, but it is all for a really good cause, and it's one that I know Zik and I are very passionate about, so be sure to get those donations in.
I don't know who this dog is, but I'm sure he is the goodest boy and deserves the $1,000. All right, we are almost here to our boss fight. Yep, 8 teams save me. So we're going to be, for the boss fight, we're going to be focusing mainly on using our techniques. Every item or weapon, I guess, every weapon type. So there's katanas, there's maces, there's hammers, there's axes. They have unique techniques to that weapon. So let's actually see, what do we have? Okay, we have May I Have Another. That's actually, let's ape team this guy. 23, 24, 24. Okay, that's fine. Can I fight him? No. No, let's not do that again. Let's let the ape team solve our problems. So for this boss, I'm going to be focusing mainly on using just techniques over and over again. The ape team just won't cut it. So I'm going to get our health up. That's good enough. I'm going to use the bank. So like I said, the bank has all sorts of features here. I want to use techniques. This will set my technique gauge to max. So that'll give me a good start to the fight. And then we will save just in case nothing should happen, but just in case. And then here we are. So this guy hits like a truck. So we're going to kind of be watching our health, and you'll see, so we'll start with May I Have Another. Okay, we're still okay. And then, so we're going to be alternating techniques and then healing up with these Guts Potion M's as our health gets low. And like I said, as the battle speed is on fast, it starts to just kind of look like a mess. That's why I'm just explaining what we're doing, because we're just going to be spamming a lot. Can we fight? That didn't really work. Let's not do that again. Worst case scenario. Oh, do I have enough? Oh, it's 30%. So yeah, there's not really like a value to the technique gauge and like numerical value. You just kind of, these do anything. 3 damage. Let's go. They just spend a % of the gauge, so it can be hard to judge sometimes, like eyeballing what's 30% of that gauge. I'm gonna use one of these. That gets us some technique gauge, then we'll heal up, and then we'll begin hitting him with these again. And so as his health gets lower, you can see he's gonna start hitting harder and harder. I really can't risk hitting if our health is 50% or less. He also can inflict poison, which is why I kept those anti-venoms, because that also can be very annoying. We'll heal up. Get some technique. We'll heal up. That's a little scary. I think I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, that's better. Gotta be close. I don't actually know how much health he has.
Does anyone?
No, probably not. That section on the Wikipedia page might also need filled out still. So we're poisoned. It's kind of annoying, but I also don't really have a great window to heal it. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, okay. The poison's gone. I'm gonna use this elixir. It's a full heal. Full heals are pretty good. Sir, please. Ooh, we dodged. I don't like using all these, but kind of have to. There he goes. You're not gonna be. Oh, yeah, so we get lore. So now that Apetron Blue is down, we're gonna return to the king. Who's thinking? Oh, monkey scream. Are you safe out there? And this guy, Your Highness. Look out the window. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. The other window. The land is dying. And then the red Apetron is going to come and kidnap our father. And take over the kingdom.
And you gotta buy the red
Oh,
chapter.
credits are rolling. We're done. We did it.
Ooh, 2 hours under estimate. Love that.
Yeah. You know what? Saving the game seems pretty good. But yeah, you're all not gonna be clapping that we beat the boss, because by beating the boss, that means we leave the Song of the Forest behind. Take it all in. It's on its way out. Oh, one more. Okay. Oh, good. Super easy. Please share with me what super easy is. Oh no, come back. Can't fail the super easy quest. I'll never be able to show my face again. Alright. Goodbye, Chapter of Blue. Alright, we're heading off to the Chapter of Gold, the desert. So luckily, now that we did our big grinding section in the Chapter of Blue, we don't need to do any more grinding sections, so we get to just kind of, you'll see how fast we can blast through the Chapter of Gold now. We're just going to do quests, main quest, main quest, main quest. This will just get us a lot of really good, we'll get some good experience along the way, but we're also going to get a lot of money from these quests, which is going to help because we need to buy a lot of stuff to survive the final boss. Alright, so we are here in Turmeric Town. Yes, there's a trend to how these towns are named. So we will get... I can feel someone staring. And let's see what we have. Desert Blossom. We won't get that one. Those all don't look like delivery quests. Let's check one more time. Every time you exit and re-enter a town, it randomizes that quest list, so you can kind of just leave and come back and see if it got anything a little more fun. These would be great later. Guard my banana? That's work. I don't want to do work. Okay, we'll check later for some cool quests. We're gonna warp to Fennel Town. And then away we go. There's hopefully going to be an ape team member along the way here. I've never had this guy not spawn. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but I've never had this guy not spawn. Also, I will give my fair warning. We're headed to the Viper Golem, and they really didn't know what sound effect to give a Viper, so they kind of just gave it like the Hyper Beam sound from Pokemon Red and Blue. It doesn't sound good, so I'm just going to give my fair warning to any headphone users that the sound effect this Golem makes isn't the most pleasing.
So you're saying Pokemon copied this game?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, not technique. Ape team. Help. There's two enemies. I don't know what to do when there's two enemies. There he is. Okay. Yep. See? I didn't jinx myself. I don't think this guy ever not spawns. Hello, friend. Come with us. Swanson. Ron Swanson here. But yeah, this is, again, we're in like the intro section of Chapter of Gold here, so a lot of these encounters are just nothing compared to what we've been doing. But little chunks of money here and there are pretty good. We'll see if we get new ones. It may just keep giving me like the Axes minigame over and over again, but there are new minigames in the desert section. This one, I mean, it's not a big deal because we got our legendary weapon. This minigame, the whole premise of it is we pick a card and it changes our fortune. Oh my god, that's a +6. All right. No more minuses, please. Okay, very good, very good. And then, yeah, whatever we get at the end of this is what our new luck stat will be. Look at that. All right, so our luck is completely unchanged.
Plus is only just like that donation total.
Exactly. That's one of those events where, like I said, if we hadn't got our legendary weapon yet, we wouldn't want that to get like tank our luck value, and then we have to like deal with that. I'd rather just reload. So you'll also notice this game the game really latches on to certain mini games sometimes and then just repeats them over and over again. There's lots of mini games we could do, but instead we're going to do the chip chase again because I didn't get enough of this. No, that coin's getting away from me. Hey. Hey. Okay. I need that $1. Okay. One more fight, and then we'll do the Viper Golem. This is another one where it's not as, like, free as we were on the Bear Golem, but we do get to kind of run around in a circle instead of just side to side like the other golems. Yeah, I don't know what sound they were expecting a Viper to make, but that ain't it. That ain't it. Oh yeah, he just kind of throws, I don't know also what attacks they were expecting for a Viper, but dinner plates was not what I was expecting. No, no, that's a hitbox. Okay, it's over. Okay, that is the only what I would say is awful noise of the run. Alright, back to Turmeric Town. We're going to pick up the quest, A Giant Cat. That's the shop. We cannot purchase our quests. We accept our quests. Alright, we're going to Turmeric Desert North. None of these look like delivery quests. No. I don't particularly need any quests, but I just want to have some safety money. What is this? Deliver to Fennel Village? Do we go to Fennel after this? No. We might not make that one in time. You know what? It doesn't hurt. We don't lose anything.
You lose the trust of the apes.
I may lose the trust of the apes. The real trust was the apes we met along the way. Ooh. Alright. Which lot should we pick?
Well, I've been bad luck with these so far.
Okay. CC, do you have a pick? Should we pick the one sticking out, the one in the middle, or the one in the back?
I'm a smack dab in the middle kind of guy, you know?
All right, let's do
I'm
it.
feeling it. I'm feeling it. Come on.
We won money.
Boom.
Oh.
Boom.
That's the easiest 500 chips I've made.
You're welcome. Co-op speedrun world record.
I like it. So now this one, after this quest, we're gonna pick up. So we need to pick up an ape team member. He also has an important item in his shop. This ape team member, this is the only chance we have to pick him up, and he can not spawn in sometimes. So if that happens, we're gonna save the game up here and check if he spawned in, and if he doesn't, we'll reload and keep checking until he spawns in, because it is pretty important that we pick up this ape team member after we fight the lion golem. Oh, one enemy. That's fine. Nice. Also, Brooke, you can tell me if you hear it, but when these boss fights start, just the beginning of the music when it says go, it gives me like Danganronpa vibes.
Oh, now I have to. Oh, yeah.
It really does.
That's like a Clash Trial minigame sound.
Yeah. Oh, please. What are you doing? Oh, I can't hit that. All right, we tried. The holding the button for the arrow. Oh, he's going invisible here. Ooh. It's oddly like... Okay. Nope. It's oddly like sticky. Like it's just very weird feeling. So sometimes it feels like it eats your input. Because you do have to like charge up the bow. Oh wow, I actually got him. It didn't actually make a noise. Alright, same deal. The guild dude. Like, will you help us? I'll give you banana, and we're in. So there's a section of map. There's like 3 tiles in a circle that this green ape team member will spawn in. So I'll kind of turn this corner and see if we see a question mark in the distance. If not, this will be our home base. But yeah, he sells an item called the optical camo. So there's items in this game. We have 2 in our inventory, but we haven't gotten the mini games yet. But there's items you can buy that you use at the start of the mini games. Nice, there he is.
Nice.
And they make the mini game easier. There's one boss in this chapter that it starts with a mini game, and the optical camo basically nullifies the mini. By making it easier, it makes it non-existent. So it's worth purchasing this optical camo. I've never actually played this this mini game before. Even on the first playthrough race with Skateman, B-Man was in my chat. He was like, just buy the optical camo, trust me. Optical camo, yes. Okay. And then we will go to Turmeric Town. Quest guild, we're gonna get Heck if I know. And then we're gonna see if there's any quests going to Fennel. Seed delivery? No, I don't know where Starfall Chamber is. Train, I don't need to train. That looks like work. Nope, okay. Fine, we have 1 quest going there. Bang. And now let's go to Fennel. We have 1 quest here. Get some chips. And we'll be back here, so I can look for quests later. Let's head over to Oregano Swamp. And then we will fight the Hydra Golem. We will get on the Hydra's back, as they say. 2 enemies, 18. Oh, hey, you guys survived. These guys are tougher than the rest. Those two are built different. Yeah, there's our Hydra Golem. We haven't seen any of those unique desert minigames yet. They might not show up. I actually really like random encounters, but I'm not too upset with that. I will take any extra experience I can get. Alright, so the Hydra's thing is that, yeah, it's got, surprisingly, a bunch of heads. And then it sticks them into the ground, and I can hit the heads as they pop up.
Kingdom Hearts 2 copied this game.
Oh! Oh, I missed that one. Everything copied this game. Alright, we're playing whack-a-mole here, and I'm getting a whole, like, that didn't even count. I feel kind of cheated on that one. You get a whole, like, 0.1 second to respond. Okay. It has 6 heads, and I think it only used 1 the entire time. Alright, so I need to head back to Fennel. You could warp back if we were rich, but I'm gonna walk back to save the $4,000. Yeah. Also, I'm just saying, we had a donation come in that, like you said, we didn't say what the name was, but if we wanna name somebody like Monkey or even Monkey Scream, I think our prince here can make it into another game.
I would love that.
Just carry the spirit of Ape Quest through the rest of the marathon. I mean, unless we want, I could just play this game over and over again until the finale.
I have a flight to catch, so
I'll miss it for this game.
There's optional dungeons we could go check out.
all dungeons?
100% run?
I actually think an Ape Escape runner out there, Sergeant Silent, was trying to route like an all dungeons thing for a bit there. I don't know whatever came of that. Okay, so back here, we're gonna get quests. Bugs, I hate them. And what else do we have here? It really doesn't like us. Oh wait, Escort Wanted, where you want to go? Turmeric Town? We'll get there eventually. They're gonna probably be coming with us for a long time, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna save because we have an escort, and like I said, if we end up like dying somewhere, we lose the escort quest. Who's the escort? It's Croissant Princess. Let's go. Her hair looks like little croissants. Fight. Nice. $100. Alright, so now we have a little escort for... I'm gonna scroll my notes here. Oh yeah, we don't go back to Turmeric Town until we beat the boss, so she's coming with us for a long time. So yeah, after we beat the last quest, we saw like a sandstorm dissipated at the like town at the center of the map. Well, they're ruins. It's not actually a town, but so that's where we're headed next, is the center of the map. And apparently we're going to get an encounter every 2 tiles along the way. So if you have anything you want to shout out, CC, the game really wants to take our time.
I've got a $50 donation from Usurper Grim. Good luck on the run, Zick. So great to see you running for such a great cause. And what cause is that? We are here supporting NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They are the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization whose work is focused around 3 main pillars: education and support, awareness, and advocacy. What does that mean? Via their 48 state offices and nearly 700 affiliates, NAMI offers a host of signature programs, presentations, and support groups that are available free of charge. This includes a national helpline that can provide information, resources, and a compassionate, understanding, trained volunteer to support anyone who calls them.
Thank you for that. Yeah, like, thank you everyone for all the donations. Like Brooke said, it's a cause that means a lot to both of us, and that's really happy to see all the donations come in. What do I do with you? Can I hit you? Yeah, okay. We're gonna hit. Okay. That was actually a little scary. I think we need to heal up.
We also found a name, so it can't be Monkey Scream. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll allow it.
For charity, we'll allow it.
We'll allow it. This guy again. How about we ape team this time? It's 800. Really, I just don't want to spend more than I get. Oh my gosh, how many events can we get along the way? Oh, we've seen this one. It's the same thing, it's just red in the desert this time. Which honestly looks a lot more menacing. But yeah, if you step into the gas, I mean, you've seen a little bit, like a little blue aura will be like right there. If you take in too much of the gas, you lose. Is there a meter for that? No, that's my health. That has nothing to do with the minigame. You just kind of, at some point, just lose. That's excellent UI design right there. When do you lose? When we say so. Ooh, little party going on here. This is a really nice path. If we were to do a grind section here, this would be the path we'd do it on. This is like the equivalent of what we had back in Chapter Blue. So I actually like seeing encounters here. 2. Nice. Okay, so as part of our quest, Bugs I Hate 'Em, which I don't. I do love the video game A Bug's Life. But we are going to fight the Scorpion Golem once we, you know...
Take care of business.
Take care of business, exactly. Oh,
Uh-oh.
We're going to stop for a second.
Remind me what the strat is here again?
I'm holding right.
Oh, okay, yeah, thanks.
I can walk the controller over to you if you want to try holding
Oh, yeah,
right.
can I jump in and play this one? This one I think I got, yeah.
The real co-op run.
That's right.
Okay, so now let's go fight our Scorpion Golem. After we do one more fight. Like I said, this is actually like an abnormally high amount of encounters, but I don't really mind. Alright, duel with the Scorpion Golem. Hey, buddy.
Attacking with the tail at classic.
Classic. And then, yeah, it spits venom at us.
Also a Scorpion classic.
Nice, we got the tail. Can confirm, is Scorpion. It's over. Okay, so let's go back to Fennel. Now we're gonna get into some of the more unique quests and bosses of this chapter. I want to see what's in the quest guild. Guys, got anything cool and interesting? Oh well, I guess I do need Save Me Wind God. Seed delivery. I don't know what that is, so let's leave that. No. Optical camo. No, that's mine. Can't have it. Alright, none of those quests looked fun, so we'll just keep going. So now we're gonna head to the, so this direction, if we go to the left, we go to the summit of this volcano. We're gonna head to the right and go into the base of the volcano, and we will fight the wind god Boreas. Heading down this way. We still have our croissant princess. She's gonna be with us for a long time. And so this one and the next one weirdly are like two of the only non-final bosses that are actually just like traditional fights and not weird action RPG fights. And they also have mini games at the start of them. Another encounter. I see. Tell me more. Okay, now we're in the base of the volcano, and then right to the right here. I'm also trying to think. Oh, there's one more Ape team member we need to pick up, but it's in the final chapter, so we're almost done with all our Ape team members. Which there, I'm gonna do 2. This looks like a 2. Yeah. Which actually, we'll see the Ape team. Oh my lord! It's literally every 2 tiles. I don't think I've ever seen this many encounters. Am I good? It's another 2 tiles. This is impressive. Alright, Ape team, I need you again. There's only 1 tile to the thing. Okay, nice. Cayenne River South. What is this? Oh, good. The Great Chip Chase, my favorite. Oh, give me that. That one. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was scary. We almost lost it all. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you. That's a nickel. I need it. 1, 2. Oh, what is this? Don't be Chip Chase. What's this? Oh, this is the minigame we're literally about to do for the boss. So, if you like this minigame, we're going to see it again in about 30 seconds. Somebody is throwing barrels at us, and then we need to walk against the wind and behind these rocks so we can actually make some progress. Don't hit me. Thank you. I thought that barrel was going to get stuck over there. Go to this one, and then we'll go to the tank. All right. Did you like that mini game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I would love to see it again.
Good. Okay, well, it's your lucky day. Because we're right back in it. Oh, stay away, stay away, stay away. Okay. Oh, that barrel's having a day.
So you just hold up and dodge?
Yes. Oh, that barrel's gonna. Okay, those barrels are getting out of control. Okay, now that we made it to the tent, we can fight the wind god. So the strat for the wind god, let me check my notes here. Yeah, okay. Summon the ape team. Great. Fantastic. So you can see now that we have all our ape team members, we can just summon a bunch of them and just do a lot of damage. Okay, now we go back to Fennel Town. We will accept... Somebody beat that dragon. I think that somebody is us. What is this? Deliver Turmeric Town. I'll pick it up. We might not make it, but we'll try. These ones with a clock next to them, they have limited amount of turns. Guard my banana? Oh no, I thought that was an escort. So but a turn is one of these little tiles. So it's 1 turn, 2 turns, 3. So I have 150 turns to turn this quest in. I might not make it back in time, but again, we don't really lose anything other than the trust of the apes. Oh, we get a new minigame. Let's go. It's no pickleball, but we're playing badminton.
I'll
So,
accept it.
This guy's getting attacked, and we're like, do we really want to help this guy? So we can play badminton in our brain to think about it. Oh, you thought. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's pretty good. Not good enough. So we have to go to 3 points. Not good enough. All right, one more. Stop it. Nice. So in the end, after a riveting game of badminton, we've decided it's probably the right thing to do to help this guy. You helped the ape. Very decent of you. That was the quest finishing text. It wasn't good. It was just very decent of us to do that. Ooh, that thing dropped a guts potion L. That's really good. That'll save us some money. We're going to be, when we get to the final boss, we're going to be popping those things like candy. Just a whole sack of potions next to us, just drinking them as we go. On the way up. All right. $18. We could probably do 1 here. Yeah. Hey, I painted this picture in your image. What a noble looking monkey. That's all. It does absolutely nothing. It just makes us feel good, I guess.
Moral support.
I guess. I love that some random events come through. They're just like, you having a good day? Awesome. See you later. What do we got here? 2, 18. Thanks, Apesworth. Yeah, I'm not even going to save. This isn't, we don't need. So this is a sneaking mission to, we want to sneak behind the dragon to get the jump on it. So like he's got this scanning we want to avoid. There's these sticks and then these like cover. So the optical camo makes us invisible. So there's actually just no way you can fail this minigame with the optical camo. Yep. Nothing to see here. If you're invisible, you don't break sticks.
What's the strat with this one?
I'm holding right.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, just double checking.
All right, we did it.
Okay.
It's over. I love that they were just like, let's just make an item that just makes it just not even matter. All right, so here's the dragon. We'll start with our max 8 team members, 35s. All right, that's pretty good. So it's 35 times 6. Just thinking if I need to do max, but I don't think I do. We'll do 5, just to spend a little less money on it. And 5, and down the dragon goes. Back to Final Town, and then we're picking up Take Down Apetron Gold. We are doing the boss of this chapter. Anything cool here? Doesn't look like it. I don't actually know what half the side quests are. I kind of just looked through the list for anything that says like return or take me somewhere. If I don't see anything like that, I'm like, oh, we get this mini game. Let's go. Prince Monkey Scream. It's time to cook. All right, so we're gonna make some stuff. So give him a cookie, give him a banana, cookie, some chocolate, and then you make some drugs and you handshake over it. It's the handshake that gets me every time.
This came out before Breaking Bad, right?
I think so, yeah. I think Breaking Bad copied this game as well. I'm so glad we got that mini game.
This game is changing my life.
I'm actually gonna turn this guy down. That's one of the, we have our legendary weapon. There's just no real reason for us to go back there and do it again. Especially once we get to the final chapter, we're gonna get a better weapon. It's like right before the final boss, so we've gotten all we need out of this weapon. The Royal Mace has taken us far, but we'll be saying goodbye to it soon.
I have a donation here that answers Ghost Kumo's summary of Ape Quest.
I'm very
Are you ready?
excited.
All right, $25 from Crow. In 1972, a cracked banana unit was sent to the desert for a crime they didn't commit. These apes promptly escaped from a maximum security zoo to the kingdom's underground. Today, still wanted by off-screen guys who throw axes for some reason, they survive as soldiers for chips. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Ape Team. Somebody add that to the wiki.
I was gonna
right
say,
now.
who's
Come
adding
on.
that to the wiki
Someone's
right
gotta
now?
You know what? I'm doing it. Copy and pasting it. I'm logging in. Someone make me an account. Make me an account. Let's go.
We haven't seen the boulder in a while.
Yeah, I didn't know you'd get it again.
Oh yeah, it's back.
I didn't know anything about this game, but you know.
Do you feel you know everything about this game now?
Yeah. Except that you get the boulder again.
Except that you can get the boulder again. I'm pretty sure every time I play this game, I see something like, that's new. All right, I've never seen that mini game before. We haven't seen all the angel devil mini. Can I? We'll actually 18 this guy, I think. We haven't seen all the devil angel mini games yet. There's one where you just swiffer a floor, and I kind of hope we get that one too. And then there's also there's swiffering a floor, and then there's arm wrestling. Oh, good boulders. Where's it landing? Oh, I dodged it. There we go. Now it's over.
You just took a meteor to the dome. What is this game? What is happening?
Everything's fine in the land of the apes. That's what the helmets are for, to protect us from falling boulders.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. That's my bad.
2? Yeah. Because the ape team's damage is also proportionally tied to our levels, so we're doing a lot more damage with the ape team now that we're leveling up, which is helpful. Oh, okay. I was gonna say somewhere. Oh, I despise this minigame. So I'm going to hold right, I'm going to mash jump, and we're just gonna see if we make it. I don't actually like trying this minigame. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, we're
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gamers.
Wait, is this actually gonna work?
Wait, is this a strat?
Wait, is this actually
Is
gonna
this
work?
the strat?
No. Oh, we were so close.
Over. No.
All right, we got eaten.
Dude, how long is that minigame?
I know, right?
You
When
jumped
does
across
it end?
like 80 piranha plants.
So, all right, we're getting to the boss here, so let's get our health. Let's pay to win. We're getting technique gauge. Thank you, blessed Lord Spectre. And then I will... Nothing bad should happen here. We're pretty over-leveled for this boss, but nothing would surprise me. Alright, so I'm going to start with a max ape team attack and see what kind of damage they're doing. Well, I'm actually going to start with a technique to drain the gauge a little bit. And then we're going to do this. We're going to see how much damage they do. 1920? Alright, we're summoning these guys. That's a lot. We're actually in a really good spot level-wise. That's a lot of damage. You're usually hitting around like, you're looking like, oh, if you're hitting 15s, use the ape team members. We're hitting 20. I don't like where that health's at. Might as well use the technique gauge since we have it. I don't know what that debuff is, but looks scary. Help us, Apesworth. Nice, alright. Much easier than the last Apetron. I'm curious. Oh wait, quests? How many turns do we have? 50 turns? Oh, we're good. We are very good. I'm actually gonna warp back to Turmeric Town. Walking is way too long. Nice. Actually, really quickly. I don't think we have any equipment. No, we have no equipment we really care about. I'm gonna sell everything we have. Making some money. Because we have gotten quest rewards, we just haven't used them. Because we don't need anything except the noble mace. Yeah. And then there's some stuff here. Just random stuff we've gotten from drops from fights we don't really need. Sweet chest key. We're never going to open a chest again. Okay. That's turmeric. This is gate. All right. And now we're going to head to the final chapter of the game. Chapter Red. We're going home. Home just looks a little different than it did before. So the kingdom kind of went downhill since the last time we were here. Now it's the Dark Citadel Apetron. That guy's having a bad day. This also is no Song of the Forest either.
There is no other Song of the Forest.
Yeah.
There's no comparison.
They just, all the budget went to Song of the Forest. They're like, that's all we got.
Yeah, the music composer popped off.
One time. Oh, okay, let's just press circle. I didn't see what the difficulty was, but we're probably fine.
It was normal, I think.
Oh, easy. Unless it's super hard. Super hard is actually kind of tough to do for this. Oh, we got hit. Oh, no. Whoops. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is under control. There we go. Now it's over. Oh, good. We fell down, I guess. I guess we fell down the exact same pit we just jumped out of because we're back.
E.T.
It's fine. We definitely went through that boulder. This game has iframes? Interesting. You can see why I asked for a second what the difficulty was, because as long as it's not super hard, for the most part, you can kind of just ignore the mechanics.
This game invented iframes.
I think it did.
This game invented gaming.
This game invented monkeys. Just let me get to camp. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like 25 bucks.
I'll take it. That's going to get sold to this camp immediately. No, we don't need any quests. We just are gonna really just selling 100. Wow. And then we're gonna max back out on these. Anything we used in the blue chapter. Okay, we actually have a lot of money. That's really good. Max out on these. Yup, I'm gonna get a healthy amount of guts potion. How much is max? 31. All right, I'll buy it. And I'll buy like 20 of these as well. Just making sure we have enough. That's probably way more items than we're ever gonna need, but I'm just gonna buy a few for marathon safety's sake. You may think having like 100 potions is excessive, but we probably will go through them all for the final boss. Hey, buddy. You doing good back there? Good to hear. Keep on keeping on. I'll take this red path. A battle. All right. So I did want to save a little bit of money there. This is a... our last ape team member is up here. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Can I just hit him? Yeah. Nice. And so this is a me thing. Like the optical camo, this guy sells an item to make one of the future things easier. The Medusa Golem. You don't need it. If you're good at the game, you can just do the fight, but holy crap, I can't do that fight. So I'm going to buy the cheat code for the fight. I have routed myself in a couple extra $1,000 just so I can cheat code one of the fights. Medusa Mirror. I would love to buy that.
Speaking of dollars, you want a donation?
I would love one, yes.
Anonymous donated $147.
Ooh.
I found these chips that Monkey Scream dropped. It looks like there's one for every time the game was saved.
Oh my god. Oh, well, I was thinking about saying that, but I didn't want to like ruin everyone's wallet.
Yeah, right, exactly. Hopefully they won't mind me donating them to Nami because I think we need another mini game immediately.
Well, lucky for you, here we are. The mystery axe thrower is back.
Dude, that escort guy's still mad at us.
He's
He's
still
following us all
mad.
the way here, yeah.
Following us now. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but if you could throw the axes a little faster, buddy, we got places to be. Nice. All right. Well, if what I heard is what I heard, it sounds like we should save the game.
That's what I heard, yeah.
I hear donations are coming in for saving the games, so I mean, I think we need to save the game.
Yeah, they are coming in. $10 from Graceless Gamer with no comment. Thank you, Graceless. $10 from Kefka. This game invented invention and gaming.
Yeah, I agree.
And,
you know what?
And saving, apparently.
I'll save to that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What do we have here? 2 dudes. I still have this debuff. I don't know what the debuff does though, so if somebody wants to like bust open the instruction manual for the game and let me know. Alright, so this is a mini game. We have to open the Foxglove gate here. I don't know what they were intending really to... I mean, we can see what they were intending here. You have to aim monkeys over the gate, but if you just shoot to the left, they all just go over. So they tried to make a mini game here. It didn't work so well. Okay, great, it's over. There's just a hole on the left side you can just keep shooting the monkeys through. Alright, so now that we've broken into the enemy stronghold, we can set up base. And we're going to turn around. We're going to get our heal, thankfully. Now we have 2 quests to pick up here. We have to take out... So there's a barrier around the castle. Before we can go in, we have to take down the barrier. So there's an east tower and a west tower. So we're going to go take those out. Oh, wait, there's something I want to buy. They have some pretty good stuff here. Tech TX is a really good item. It's so good, we're only allowed to have 3. It pretty much is like a full heal on our technique gauge. So we will go do the western tower first. It doesn't really matter which order we do these in. Okay. There's a thunderstorm happening. Apparently inside of the castle. Dang, we almost had it. There's just so many games that just are not worth doing. Don't give me it again. Oh, this is the other legendary weapon quest, the training guy, but again, we're literally the tower quests are going to give us good weapons. Ah, yes, I almost forgot that this minigame existed. I'm glad we get it again. The Monkey Prince really hit up the Taco Bell before the run.
For those of you just joining, there's a strat here. And the strat is to hold right.
I haven't seen it in a very long time, but sometimes you can get there and the bathroom's occupied and you have to go another one.
Have you ever tried holding left?
I wonder what is to the left.
What's to the left?
What's to the left? There's just nothing over there and just disaster happens. Okay, so here's our west tower. The towers are guarded by one of those golems that we've been fighting, and then there's a mini game within the tower to actually disable the barrier. So first, we have the eagle golem. This one can be a bit of a pain because it is a flying enemy, so it's tough to get the melee attacks in. So we are going to rely on arrow shots. Oops, that got me good. And then when it dives down, we can hit it with a pretty tight timing. It's also tough to judge sometimes because sometimes it can come straight down and sometimes it can come down at an angle. And coming down at an angle can be kind of annoying to hit. I usually just try and dodge it. There's the right angle. Nope. Yeah, I just would rather just dodge that. And we will continue doing this until it's over. It's over. We were inside the boss there, but that's okay. That's just normal. Alright, to the Western Tower. So, we're adding a new genre to the game. Now we're a platformer. Just here at the end, we had to add one new genre. Just to say we can do everything. We're gonna click that. We need to wait for these cycles to line up. There we go. Ah, yes. The beautiful sound of just 10 platforms moving at the same time. Music to my ears. Alright, there's our first tower down. That's the first barrier. See, we could skip... Maybe we could skip this whole tower thing if we could discover... This game is just like Wind Waker. If we could just discover barrier skip, we're in there. Then I could say, oh, hello. Okay. Free milkshakes. Anyway, then we could say that Wind Waker copied this game. Once you discover things about this game, then everything copied. Then it was copying this game. 18, go to town. This guy's a little bulky. We're not really gonna hit town again, so we're not gonna get those full heals for a while, so I am gonna keep myself topped up. Just so in case we get boulders falling from the sky again, I can take one to the head.
Always good to plan.
Always good to plan for taking a boulder to the head. I'm gonna do 3 this time. I don't want to deal with that guy. And I don't really need much money from here on out. I've bought pretty much everything I could need. What is this? Can I pass? Is there a pass feature? This is a lot of time for something that just doesn't matter at this point. Boo. It's okay. I'm just gonna pick right. Right seems to be the thing.
Team right?
Alright. Well, our luck is pretty bad now. That's fine. Yeah, same. I actually have... I didn't sell them. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. Our luck is now solid. I think that's middle of the road. Oh, we get a new mini game. Nice. We have to cross a tightrope while the wind tries to blow us off. Oh, careful, careful. Got this, monkey scream, I believe. You've trained for this your whole life. Nice. That was worth 300 experience. Don't think there's anything special about this one, but the next path we're gonna go on is actually pretty nice. Because it's one of the only paths in the game. Let's see if this, okay, this one's 1,000. It's one of the only paths in the game where the encounters give you 2,000 experience and 2,000 chips. So all the minigames are super hard though. So I am hoping I get just like some random fights here. If I don't, okay, cool. I was gonna say if I don't, it's not the end of the world, but 2,000 experience is really nice. I would like to get another level or 2 before the... Oh, hey, you're big. How about I just... This might be overkill, but that's okay. We're making 2,000 bucks from it. It's okay to spend a little. Treat yourself to the ape team. This is hard to access. How many is this? 40? Alright, let's go for it. It's probably worth it. Our friend is back. Chauncey is back to throw axes at us.
He's persistent. You got to give him that. Do I got time to go over some of the incentives for Dragon Warrior 4?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. So, Dragon Warrior 4 is the next game at RPG Limit Break 2024. Starts in about an hour. You can choose the animal transformation. Currently in the lead is Cat with $50, but you can choose from Yeti, Slime, Dog, Fox, Heel Slime, Horse, and Mini Demon. We can meet Rosa. In order to meet Rosa, we need $2,000. Currently, we're at $240. You can name the hero. Currently in the lead with 125 is Kirk Buzzer. We can pick Linguar. Currently in the lead is just the letter C. Again, top tier choice, top tier. We can power up the Zenithian Sword. In order to power it up, it needs $750. We're currently at $154. We can select the hero's gender. Currently in the lead is female with $15. Taloon will return the dog if we donate $1,000. Currently, we're at $147. And we can also take a moment, breathe, relax, and work at the shop. In order to do so, we need to reach $1,000. Currently, we're at $310.
I'm glad to hear we have donations for the dog.
Yeah. Definitely be sure to stick around for Dragon Warrior 4. It's a great RPG speedrun.
And if you want
Almost as good as
we
Ape
also have a
Quest.
dog. That's right. This is the dog golem. And if you want to donate to for the dog, you can donate for the dog and it'll also save the game every time you donate. That's a 2-for-1 deal right there. You ever have the most thrilling donation incentive before? You say, I'll just save the game. That's the deal of a lifetime. Okay. Another platformer here. We have to turn off the other barrier. I think, is this one off screen here? No. We just reverse the gears, and then up we go. Nice. All right. And that turns off both the barriers, so now we can make our way down to the entrance of the castle. So once we get down to the castle entrance, we're going to start getting into some of the end game stuff, and it's going to be a lot. So if we have any donations you want to read, this will be a great time to do it before we get to the castle, while we cook up some goods.
I just want to remind everybody that RPG Limit Break 2024 is coming to you live from Salt Lake City, Utah, where we are raising money for NAMI, or the National Alliance on Mental Illness. NAMI was formed in 1979 as a grassroots advocacy organization by a group of parents whose children suffered with serious mental illnesses, and they have maintained that focus to this day. And as you donate to NAMI, during this prize block, we have prizes you can win. A Trails of Cold Steel 4 Frontline Collector's Edition. Got to get $25 in order to win that one. A Dragon Quest Mimic plush, which is totally just a treasure chest. You need $10 to get into that one. An RPG history book, which is just Ape Quest on every page. You need a minimum $10 donation to win that one. That one is just going up in value as we go along here. Dragon Warrior 4 NES cartridge and custom Necrosaro shell, a minimum $50 to get into that one. And then our two big ones, besides the RPG history book of Ape Quest, is Whale Lord plush. You've seen that in our intermission. We need $75 cumulatively throughout the marathon. And then the Big Daddy Buster Sword replica. This thing is 60 pounds, 5 feet long. It's got colored materia that are like magnetic, and you can switch them out and put them into the Buster Sword. It's so awesome. It's sitting actually right over my left shoulder. I kind of just want to take it, but I'll get yelled at. You need $250 cumulatively throughout the entire marathon. So if you've donated before, take that money, add it up, donate, get to $250, and you're in the running to win that Buster Sword.
Yeah, definitely can't stress the little materia orbs for the Buster Sword look even cooler in person.
Yeah.
They look so awesome.
And that Necrosero NES card is also really sick. You definitely want to get in for that.
They should have made some Ape Quest merch. I don't know what it would be, but they should make some.
Staff or the mace.
I wish I had. Oh my god, I wish I had one of the hats. That would be so cool. Alright, there's really, with the Medusa mirror, there's really no reason I should lose, but I feel like I just have trauma with this boss fight. Without the mirror, this thing causes me a lot of pain. It's just, so the Medusa Golem will shoot these beams at you, and you have to reflect it back with your shield. But like, sometimes you'll see, like, first off, yeah, you can just miss. Sometimes it'll just like shoot the beams like sideways, and it's just literally impossible to reflect. Yeah, like this, like, oh cool. That one, yep. Okay. There's also monkeys that have turned to stone falling from the ceiling.
Of course.
All right, that was fair. Can I get this one?
Ooh,
oh, that
nice.
one actually hit. All right, that was also fair. Okay, nope. All right, we'll get the next one. All right, we'll get the next one. That one went into the sky. Thanks. I can totally reflect it when it goes into the sky. But yeah, without the mirror, those beams hit you for like a fourth or a third of your health. You can only take like 2 or 3 of them. And so it just hits you at like 2 unfair ones. It's like, okay, I lose. All right, so we have our best. So goodbye, Noble Mace. It's time for the Devilish Katana. And we have the full body armor. We're looking good now. So I'm going to do this before I do anything. We're picking up the final quest. I can't tell you how many times I have walked to the end of the game and not picked up that quest. Yeah, I did the bare minimum.
The bare minimum?
Yes. I enjoy getting applause for just doing the bare minimum. This is great. You played the game. We have Guts Potion X's. We're going to buy all of those. I think that's all. I have the money, so I'm going to max out on these. And then I'm going to sell, I forgot, I'm going to, even the anti-venoms. I don't need the money here. I'm just selling everything here to clear out my inventory so it's easier to navigate during the final fight. We still have the, I'm drinking that. It's actually really nice to have. You, like I said, you're capped on how many of certain items you can have. So it's kind of nice to have that, like, because it's a separate item. So I basically get to have an extra Tech TM. I have 11. That's really nice. If that's what it does. I've actually never drank in one of those before, so we're going to see.
Love to drink strange liquids.
Just, you know what? We found it on the ground. We're going to just see what happens. No. Maybe next time.
There's a next time?
I hope. This is the finale run, right?
Yeah. Sorry, Dragon Warrior Forerunners.
Yeah, we'll do 3. We'll see if I can get... Okay. We'll see if I can get one more level before we get to Red Apetron.
If someone can find me a poster of just the save screen of Ape Quest, I will pay any amount of money for that.
That's a good That's
the merch
idea.
item I need to have.
That's a very good idea.
That'll
Save
be a prize
completed.
for next time.
But yes, like I mentioned at the beginning, so if you think I have safety saves prepped, you would be wrong, for there is only one save file to this game. I am using our one save slot. Oh, that one got away from me. That one got away from me. You ever just accidentally win a minigame? Okay.
Accidental 50 dodges.
Right. Oh no. Doesn't matter how many ape teams we summon, we don't need our money anymore. Okay. Yes. Oh. See, there was a next time. No thanks.
Oh.
That was totally planned. Oh.
Just like everything else in this run.
Yes, everything is planned. Okay, so let's use our bank. We're gonna fill our technique gauge before we start this. So we're getting into the final fights here. So, this is a gauntlet of fights. And if you fail any one of them, we're going back to this save. So, it's, this is a rough segment. There's no guarantee we do this first try. This is a rough sequence of fights and mini games and whatnot because, yeah, there's no chance to heal or save or anything between this stuff. So Red Apetron, we have about 500 HP. We're going to keep using this move called I Love You for 45% of our gauge, and we're just going to spam this until we do enough damage. So I just need to be watching my health, healing up, and then in between... I don't like that. We use the elixir to take the debuff off. And then, yeah, when I have time here, I'm going to use these tech teas to get my technique gauge back up so we can continue spamming the move. Sadly, the Ape team cannot do 42 damage. I actually don't know that for a fact. 42 is actually a pretty high number. We are pretty high on level here. You know what? Let's see what the Ape team can do. Why not? All right.
Okay.
That's not 42.
Good hustle.
I thought maybe since we're a little high on level, they might be able to do it. Nope, they can't do it. That's that. Okay, let's heal back up. Actually, hitting this high of damage, though, is going to be really nice for the next fight. Why must you do this to me? Oh, we got a little dodge there. If you missed it, that was a dodge. Okay. I don't like... That's a little too close to half health. I don't want him to get some crazy critical hit or something. Is that 45? That's not 45. Sir, please have mercy. There we go. That's Sonic Boon. One, I love you, and then
I love you too.
thank you. See, this is how you kill the boss with kindness. Guts Potion M. All right, he kind of hit a crit there. That's Ape team's not gonna do it. What do we have here? You know what? Let's see what this does. Nice. Was that more than a Reuploading TM? I have no idea. Oh, sir, stop, please. Okay, that's Sonic Boon. That's still not what we want. Item L. This, please. All right, we're gonna have to tech T again when I have an opening. No. All right, this looks fine, I think. L. Too scared. Okay, that's better. Have to be getting close. I'm actually gonna count damage on the next fight, but this one. Ah, that's not 45. Okay. No. Please. Yeah. All right. First boss down. Okay, so now that Red Apetron is defeated, Blue and Yellow come back, and they're gonna combine. So what would you think the 3 Monkey Lords combine into?
Oh, well, seeing as they're red, blue, and yellow, probably some sort of mush, like a gray matter.
How about a dog?
Okay, that makes sense.
So now they're a dog. Okay, so I don't need this, but what I do need is a beautiful invention called the calculator.
Ooh, this is just like Persona.
Our health's okay. Let's get the Tech T. Oh, that's a big hit. So yeah, Cerberon can hit very hard. 42. So I need to count my damage here. Cerberon has 600 health, and this is going to transition from this fight into a minigame section. And like I said, we don't get to heal between this fight and the minigame section. So once I know he's close to dead, I'm going to want to just sit around for a little bit and hope like maybe he does a miss or it's a really weak hit, so I can go into the minigame section with as much health as possible. Just because, like I said, if we fail the minigame, we go back to the start, and we don't want that. Health is still okay. Let's do another. 41. 40s are pretty big. I'm usually hitting like 30 here, so we definitely got some extra levels. That's pushing X. We'll do the Tech TL. That's a big hit. Oh, he missed. Can you save that? All right, we're at 207. Let's go again. 42. Let's go do another L. We've got a lot of stuff. $41. 41. Okay. L. He's doing a lot of misses. That might be because of our level. 41. All right, so he's below half now, so he's going to start hitting. He can hit way harder at this point, so I do have to be careful about my health. Don't want to get chomped. 42. Okay. Guts Potion L. Alright, Guts Potion L. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, so he's 1 or 2 hits from death here, so let's start. This wouldn't be bad. Okay. L. That's bad. I have it, I don't. Let's stall again. So I'm pretty much just gonna stall here for something that I really like. Like I said, a miss would be kind of cool. That's really bad. 323 is not bad. I'll take 323. All right, Sauron's dead. So he feels threatened now that we've defeated him, that the king could reseal the Monkey Lords. So they've decided to just take control of the king. And now he is Big King. So now this game will now become Shadow of the Colossus. Well, no, hold on. We're not at Shadow of the Colossus yet. First we have this. My only comparison is this is a boss from Brave Fencer Musashi. I'm just thinking of every game that could have copied this game. So there are 8 of these little orb things holding the barrier together. And we're going around in a circle, and we have to hit all 8 to free the barrier around our father. They're a little finicky. Get the lower ones. Okay, there should be another one down here. Is okay, and this is the last one. All right, first mini game down. Now we're gonna play Shadow of the Colossus. So we need to free our father from the control of the Monkey King. So we're going to just climb up to the helmet on his head. So showdown, climb the king. He's angry. All right, so we're going to start by hitting his feet. Okay. Now that we've defeated his feet, we can climb. All right, that was a whiff. All right, well, we got one. That's rude. Okay, now we defeated his left hand. We'll climb up, get on the magic platform. We're gonna fight his right hand with this absolutely massive ring on it.
You have a ring that covers 4 of your fingers?
It's just the entire back of his hand. That's how you know he's the king.
Yeah.
So he can do that. He can fake you out. He doesn't always just go left, right, left, right. The fake outs are tough. And he can go fast or slow with the hand drop, so you have to kind of react accordingly. There we go. Okay, it's over. All right, so now we can climb onto. So this is the really tough one. So we have to hit the lamp in the middle of his head, and it's protected by these barriers. The lamp will also fire off random like blasts at times. We have to try and jump over. So that wasn't good. Okay, and then okay. Trying to break that inner one. Good. Flash jump. Now I've opened up a hole, so we'll try and. Now he's charging up a massive blast, and I would like to kill him before that goes off. Will that happen? I don't know. Need a good open. Okay. There it is. It's over. All right. And then time will be when this cutscene begins, so be ready on time. And time. We can see the conclusion of our quest.
This truly was an ape quest.
This truly was one of the ape quests of all time. The king is finally proud of us. You've grown, Monkey Scream. Now we can reseal the Monkey Lords with the power of the Spectre Bank. Back into the golden banana it goes.
Good run.
Thank you. That was pretty great.
I had a lot of fun.
And then banana. Game over. And that's Ape Quest.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Brooke, for being here with
thanks for having
commentary.
me.
Yeah,
I had a lot of fun.
This was a goofy. Thank you, CC, for being a host. This was a really fun time. And yeah, thanks for letting me play this goofy game. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the marathon.
I'm gonna go for a banana for breakfast.
We could get a banana for breakfast. I was hoping they were open beforehand.
Oh,
banana! We did it. We got bananas. But yes, thank you for having me. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the marathon. Like I said, this is a cause that does mean a lot to me, and I'm really glad I got to kind of be a part of it and help out with such a really awesome cause. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest and continues donating, and get yourself a nice banana for breakfast. Thank you for having me.
What an amazing run, Zick. I can't believe that game ends with you just eating a golden banana after putting a Cerberus monster inside of it. It's absolutely incredible. Well, folks, that's going to be all for me, CC, here at RPG Limit Break 2024. A huge shout out to everyone for having me again this year. I'm going to be leaving you all with someone we all miss very dearly, High Spirits. Stay tuned for Dragon Warrior 4. It's coming up right after this ad break.
Welcome back, everyone. Good morning. We are here in the final day of RPG Limit Break. I am High Spirit, and I'll be bringing you into this final day with some Dragon Warrior 4. And you know what? We got some donations here I'd like to read off, because we also got some incentives that are going to close at the start of this upcoming run. How about $50 from Wells? Thank you, with no comment, but if I'm correct, that went to Naming the Hero, which put Naming the Hero in the lead. BDD in the lead with $170 over Kirk Buzzer at $125 and Toriyama at $1. You got one last chance if you want to reach that and snipe that. Oh, wow, the donations are just rolling in already. Look at this. Thank you, Lisa Rocks, for the $25 donation. No comment. Thank you very much. We got $50 from Kay Shura that says we need to have BDD as the hero name because Diener is kind of a big deal. And if you don't know who Diener is, you're going to know very soon because he is one of our runners coming up with the next Dragon Warrior 4 run. What else do we got here? We got a Dragonista with the $75 donation. Thank you so much, Dragonista. RPG Limit Break is the best event of the year. The morning's exciting speedruns are the best cure for my horrible jet lag debuff. You know, anything that you can do to get past that debuff is for sure worth it. Let's see. We got $50 from Northrex. It says, let's see a cat. Who doesn't like cats? And the cat must be pet. And if I am correct, that's going towards the animal transformation incentive for Dragon Warrior 4, which puts Cat in the lead with $100. That's not something that needs to be met for a while. There's plenty of time to choose what animal we're going to transform into. So you got your time on that. The big thing right now is when this run starts, we got to close a few incentives. We need to name the hero, which I've just said momentarily ago. BDD is currently in the lead with 170 over Kirk Buzzer at 125. We're also going to need to know the hero's gender, which is currently female at $15 over 0 for male. So if you'd like to get any of these incentives met, do it quickly, because time is almost up. You know, the donations are still rolling in, which means I got more to read for you. How about Hey Serg with the $25 donation saying, shout out to all the great runs this week and the Trails community. You know, I have been getting into the Trails games fairly recently over the last year, and I can tell you, I've had an awesome time playing them. And they're definitely a series of games that you should check out. How about $50 more from Lisa Rocks, which just simply says BDD. giving BDD even a bigger lead for the hero name, now at $220 out of $125. We got a $10 donation from Pierce Hawthorne that says, here's to a great Dragon Quest IV run. Good hunting to Sumdiner, the Countess, and Anatolu. Thank you very much for all of those donations so far. You still got a little bit more time to reach the naming and to donate for naming or choosing the gender for the hero. But you know what? We got more incentives for this upcoming run. We got several. Like, we're just loaded with incentives for Dragon Warrior 4. We got meeting Rosa and doing Rosa's quest line. If you would like to see all of the dreams and all of the story behind this, well, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll just stop right there. But if you would like to learn more about Rosa, who will become a central character of the story as the game goes on, we need to get $2,000 during this run. Currently, we're at 240. You got a long ways to go before we need to reach that incentive, so plenty of time. Coming up in Chapter 2, we got the Lingwar arena fight, and we need to pick which Lingwar to attack. And anyone who's played Dragon Warrior 4 understands the Lingwar fight and how frustrating it can be. And you can pick which one they're going to attack every turn. Right now, C is in the lead with $25, B has $15, and none for the others. And you know, C is a nice letter. I like C, just like I like CC, the host before this, because he did an amazing job. And, you know, giving an ode to CC sounds like a great idea. We also have powering up the Zenithian Sword, which is at $164 out of $750. We got a long time to reach that incentive too. But a couple of ones that we need to reach a little bit earlier in the game because they happen only a few chapters in. We got Returning the Dog in Tulun's chapter. We need $1,000 for that, and we only have 147. And we also have Tulun Working the Shop. And that one's got a bit of work. That's got a little bit into it. We got $350 out of $1,000 for that. We need a bit more work for that. Those last two incentives need to be met by Chapter 3. Speaking of naming incentives, we got a snipe so far. Delarock with $100. Kirk Buzzer, please. But Diener is also awesome. That puts Kirk Buzzer in the lead by $5. Time's running out. Anyone else want to snipe that incentive?